right, Matrixx and Rhodes Show supporters. Well, let's talk about Disney. A lot of these videos I've done where we've talked about these various companies backing off their DEI initiatives, their DEI programs. Now that President Donald J. Trump is back in office, I've said in most of them, maybe all of them, that Disney had not done anything. All right, Disney was the one company that had not moved off of any of their DEI initiatives. And, well, I can't believe I'm saying this, but believe it or not, Disney has dropped 2 of their DEI programs. Now, I can't tell that this is going to be anything that may end up being related, but it could be. Actually, one part of it might influence content, in fact. But that's what everybody's really looking for when it comes to Disney. Are you going to course correct your content? In other words, are you getting out of the identity politics business? Are we going to stop making Star Wars shows that feature 57 lesbians all chanting the power of many? Is that going to stop? All right. Are we going to start getting actual good stories instead of The Last Jedi? A lot of us, look, are you gonna try to figure out how to, and it kind of feels like they're already doing it with Marvel. Like, you can tell there's something going on with Marvel. You know, the Fantastic Four trailer, some people didn't love it. I liked it, actually. Critical Drinker kind of thought highly of it. But you don't know what's going on, what to believe. Deadpool, Wolverine, right? And Daredevil looks pretty good too. But we'll have to see. We're being very cautious right now. And this is also just the way the wind is blowing, too. Let's think about that. The Walt Disney Company appears to be scaling back its DEI initiatives, according to its latest SEC filing. And activist investors are pushing the entertainment conglomerate to go even further. Disney dropped its Reimagine Tomorrow program from its DEI section of the 2024 SEC 10K report. The program was mentioned in 2023 on the report, which defines the program as, quote, the company's digital destination for amplifying underrepresented voices, and features some of Disney's DE&I commitments and actions. The program hosted a controversial 2023 leaked all-hands meeting in which a Disney executive touting her, quote, not at all secret gay agenda. Okay, well, maybe this will influence content some, because this woman had some kind of an influence on content being made. And I can't remember if she was in and related around the Buzz Lightyear controversy, of course. I think it was the gay moms in that or something. I can't remember. Quote, my little pocket of proud family Disney TVA showrunners were super welcoming. Our leadership over there has been super welcoming. Plus my not at all secret gay agenda. They're going hard. I don't have to be afraid to have these 2 characters kiss in the background. I think this was Buzz Lightyear. I was just, wherever I could, adding queerness. Okay, maybe this will help change programming. Executive producer LaToya Raveneau said at the time. Well, it seems they just cut that program. Maybe Ravenue's heading down the road. Disney Reimagine Tomorrow webpage, which is still active, says its mission, amplifying underrepresented voices and untold stories, as well as championing the importance of accurate representation in media and entertainment. The page also lists racial and gender breakdowns of their content and workforce, as 2021 boasts the business employee research groups, which represent employees from different ethnic backgrounds. It goes on to list all of that. I'm not reading all that. Okay, so they've gotten rid of this stuff. Here we go. Scaling back its DEI section in its SEC filing, Disney joins a group of trending companies from Meta to John Deere that have rolled back or eliminated DEI initiatives. The movie, cruise, and theme park behemoth has also dropped its, quote, Disney Look appearance guidelines from DEI section of their 2024 SEC filing. The 2023 SEC filing states the guidelines, quote, updated to cultivate a more inclusive environment that encourages and celebrates authentic expressions of belonging among employees. Oh, they going to quit pushing this crap among its employees? By the way, it goes on to talk about that the 700,000 that were just laid off, and of course, Disney Plus. The 700,000 subscribers actually, or was it employees? Let me look again. No, 700,000 subscribers. That's right. I did that video, and there was another 300,000 on top of that, so it was actually 1 million subscribers that they just recently lost from Disney Plus. Are they starting to pay attention to their books? I'm shocked by that. I don't know if I can believe that or not. I mean, is Bob Iger turning over a new look? No. Look, I've said until some key figures are no longer involved with Disney, I don't know what you can trust, especially when it comes to content. Kathleen Kennedy, get her out the door. Bob Iger, get him out the door. Kevin Feige, bleep it, get him out the door too. I don't see them getting rid of him. I just feel like he feels like arguably the most powerful dude in and around there. I know it's Bob Iger, but it seems like Feige's got a lot of pull. And there was a time, remember, they were going to put Feige over the MCU and Lucasfilm. That was actually a thing. Like 2 or 3 years ago, that rumor was circulating that Kathleen Kennedy was going to be ousted out the door, probably outed for all kinds of other things too, and sent packing and have Kevin Feige promoted. I don't know that anything like that's going to happen. I still believe she'll just retire and they'll do some kind of celebration for her and they'll promote her somehow, fell upwards kind of thing, and get her out of the division. They're never going to fire Kathleen Kennedy. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe that'll ever happen. I've never believed that was going to happen. I thought that there might be some kind of fell upward promotion to get her out of Lucasfilm, but they were never going to make that look like, oh, a specific part of the fandom won. No, they weren't going to do that. It is good to see this DEI stuff dying, though. I can tell you that much. Tell me what you think. Disney, the one company that we hadn't seen any movement from, we actually got some movement. I would like a lot more movement. Seriously, a lot more. Like, I want to see actual heads of departments and studio sections removed. I want to see them gone. And I want that public. I just don't know that I'm going to get it. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.